Abusweni como our channel is so haxi AGH Politics Avenue. Podcast also training me kus make headlines na jembre na idibi exumo ni dim ya ho black simu mesa ko say yanko political highways ni ejedem. Na Kevin Taylor ene obi bi nsem bi so ye jembre na idibi exumo. Wa kire se eye former president Kuffour etimi mafia aye Jerry John Rawlings na yire kunadu Agyemang Rawlings se maame ne yale pa enya asem kotoa na wo hinsika ade akwakoye medicals opesika twa ne medical bigs a onua papa no etimi edi9 na enye asem kotoa kra na mesra wo se yembo ngro nsimnim na yehwe ne yeko ene de eba ene yedi kan ya mesra wo se obitima subscribe to the channel hit notification bell no so share na afia dofo akanso ensa into me nkabi yemo ransim fodi.
And now the Kuffour I say, hey, what can I say penny? Now on didn't quite something collaboration. So you see, Atamos ya more foul. Politics in tea, and a Kuffour to make us Atamos and him. Nanka ya can yansa, addition yansa, Kuffour contour Atamos 1 second to cry, but politics in tea. So you see where these people they are coming from. They are diabolic people. Omuchatro, ediatro, edin semhunu. Now pesa otia mo pe hey usa oya kwara wakase tie otwanyini wakase tie otumfo wakase enkwasiade a MPP ya no mde be pi hanne yakofa nkrata ba be kire Ghana for say Kuffour na Rawlings yiri bewu omwa no na on assistant as a former president wanye modern nkrata ba be kase eboa no mode mu Jimmy ti wase Kuffour nyini Kuffour Shraj report to say Kuffour jantre ni ba na odede be advisor jantre ni a oya Iraqi ede be advisor to the finance minister monfa krata meka nyansa meboa no mudi mu Jimmy itima mi musa Kuffour question. Shraj report to say Kuffour jantre ni no ene ne ba ehia Kuffour dem the bedroom na Kuffour ni oba na eda ene o ka kire ne ba ne se maami we be boa wo ama metuma to hotel no into ne be di wanim. Shraj report na kan mo entuma fa report am ka se me boa o se Kuffour nyini na kwasi ampanyi wana ne papa so. My father is almost 80 years wana ne papa so kwasi afo nipa na be di Ghana so edi nkwa asem na ye busa ne questions a we nyini ntia ntontwene na enkom sa me na sa questions no mo bodam ya papa Kuffour amuna mo ya msiri o.
What's the difference between a liver and a kidney?
Kidney is like when someone tells you something, you're not surprised. You're not like, are you kidding me?
What's the difference between a liver and a kidney?
Kidney is like when someone tells you something, you're not surprised. You're not like, are you kidding me?
What's the difference between a liver and a kidney?
Kidney is like when someone tells you something, you're not surprised. You're not like, are you kidding me?
What's the difference?
Enintina sala nchie we so begina ho. Your Mahama say so that is what they do. That is the fingerprint of the NPP. Okoma samope na ma be ko hye otumfo echi. Ubo otumfo maye. Kaseti otumfo omo de omo Jimmy no na na ko de otumfo echi. Edu be so tia omo a omo so kaseti a wakaseti otumfo. Wakaseti opemso. Asanteman. That is what the NPP does. A Jimmy for party. They cannot stand alone and defend themselves. Anybody, Obio Kasama MPP, be to mean and defend the MPP. They will have to bring in for video. It doesn't it worry you? See the number of years people have believed the NPP, their lies. Now, John Mahama, and I mean, keep it to the stand and go so long time. Hey, Nani Baba Kumakan sound safe. How you incite one individual against a whole place, a whole ethnic group? What is that? Edie na moje. Edie na moje mo asantifo di mu ya beifu otom. Mumu bi mu ya beifu otom. Mo mpa de pa. I am telling you people. Atro no ayana mo de yeden. Mumu bi na mo di atro no e de mamo, de na ye mamo. Yes. All right, we are good. Let's get serious, my people. Started the politics. They need you. Kuffour make an answer me. I remember time ana Kuffour air contested a year at a Mills. Kuffour jina stage. Kuffour ya. Udi masama kafa at a Mills. Kuffour nyini. Yanka Kuffour jina stage. These are some of the things he said.
Na me the apprenticeship odi. Apprenticeship. Obi a wa sheda afin nkwada brem wa bre no ho, wa tete no ho, na osu adwuma no. Anye obi otene ba bi a wa anso da na dakuru wa ba akokora wie no na akofa so president. No. Mama menka NPP. The history kakra ntramo. Edi no dia asasa kakra. But I'm telling you, it's been the same stuff. And I hear you so and you're back for there. Party way, Dankwacha, and you're Dankwango there. And you'll be a tiny baby once and that could go back or a president. No. Now, maybe the apprenticeship would apprenticeship. Will be a watch at that. I think quite a brim, what brand home, watch it no home, no see a Jumano. And you'll be a tiny baby once and that could go back or a president. No. Mama menka NPP. The history kakra ntramo. Edino dia asasa kakra. But I'm telling you, it's been the same stuff. And I hear you so and you're back for there. Party way, Dankwacha, and you're Dankwango there. And you'll be a tiny baby once and that could go back or a president. No.
No, Kuffour. That time, no, a campaign to make sure MPP takes over from him. He was speaking about Atamils. Obi oti di baby kura onya na ajuso be the president wa ba akokore wie no. Eni akofa na ba. Kuffour ya. O me bi ateni ni start free e. Won me bi nkwase akeka ni start free e. No mo bot ejeso. And they say me enka Kuffour asem oye panyini. On kasantia obi ada. Now, me, it's not in my interest to speak against him. I don't even speak against Kuffour. I'm telling you. Kuffour got some indina temia. No krena me de pemne hwenano. This is what Kuffour was telling at Tamil. Satana Kuffour jina na so. Or the agentira for be advisors to Osafumafo. And a person done it to me, Edme Kuffour. And I catch a Ghana for at Tamils. Professor, obet machre Kuffour, brofo, Kuffour, or bonfo, brofo, krotminka. J. Kuffour. O tutu brofo abasa te se me a obonfo brofo kra ontumi nka ogina stage ka kire atamel te se and this if akofa akokora bia ba ono obi akokora onimu mpo hwen nsem hunu ana ogina stage ka kire ni nua panyini bebre opamwase. But you see, there are some people who are very resolute. They are not easy to bend. And the honest truth is, Opambo a very solid guy, and in terms of Obia ultimately breaking it easily. Sorry that in fact my senior brother, I had a half brother who is passed. Inti, or then I call Opambo sorry that. Now, one day been a call and I to sorry that. That's it. Now. Ope a software or one of those are software, they have gone through a lot when it comes to people tagging them and trying to discredit them and all that. But but what I see as a human being, it's a very solid guy, easy to break. And those are the kind of people I respect. It's very solid. I don't know. But if you take him as a human being, or one of those are software for a very long time, among for person who break easy, then they get a space to control Asantemai and Ashanti region Sofudie. But we realize here, there are a lot of software almost at Asantemai no more Johnny through Abankai. But this guy has been there. And there are some people who start from the Ashanti region, they try to fight this guy, but we're marking the territory. Or to say Jata, we're marking the territory. It does not matter how you try to fight him. he will still be solid. That is one thing I like about him. Onye easy to break easy. And Nippon Mutisa, I respect them. Anytime I can say, I never come to the pen as I'm taking no. Minimbe bia nipa opambo se me shawa question na me papa na taking no oya ne saying I am not the super group before now because so shirt ni enyi papa enyi me feel o macho man so ai macho man so to be kashem sanko for me no ai meti ase macho man no o wa kunta o se dey but opambo ahwe one day obobo anu so because utumi man charge ai ebu up to some macho na honho no onya nkɔdɔbɔ pambo ano so by we are pambo de be check it also papa no problem macho man we mean o pambo na macho man we omo ha dwunu tu ai but that's just by the way. And I want to say this, there are a lot of people are omnim a lot about Obiti Seme, and I've been monitoring some things on the internet. There's one lady on the internet be share a lot of things. And I feel, say, my advice to this lady is say, you have been on the internet for long. You have gone through the trauma. You have gone through the spiritual part, the physical part. Obia when the demons are all fighting on this planet. Obia when the problems are all facing and trying to fight. But there are some people who have been on the internet for some time. And through a year, their willingness to learn, they might have their own flaws. I'm talking about their willingness to learn and Oshomo progress from where they started and where they are now. And even with their little education and how they have been able to use the internet to build their lives. At least, and you're going to say PD. If you've been able to create something out of nothing on the internet to be able to take care of your family, you have, especially if even I say, on side uncle school now what you may use the internet to make something better for yourself. I think say what the point to be you are not supposed to prove yourself to anybody. You see me, I don't go into showbiz a lot. TikTok, social media, in same yomoka about I don't do that mean yes, I know money too much. I do strictly politics. Once in a while, I'll talk about some funny things. But I saw a video of one lady on the internet. I'm not here to mention names, but I feel say you don't have to prove yourself to anybody. Me I've disagreed with you on so many things. But you see, it's about so we who you are and in Sembia Waka, you also have your life. Don't let anybody man penema obi why frustrated o baby and now undo a level cry in life, your achievement, to force you to even show the world what you have achieved, where you live, your family, the things that makes you happy. Don't expose it to the internet. And as an advice to this lady, don't pick a camera and enter your room and enter your house and prove yourself to people who cannot even buy a garage door. Don't do it. This is the internet. Don't do it. Don't prove yourself to anybody. Keep doing what you are doing. If that is going to give you $1 to be able to take care of your kids, it is what you do that is helping you take care of your kids, your family. That is the most important thing. Don't let somebody frustrate you to pick a camera, enter your home, and show me, this is what I have. You have achieved a lot, and you have to be pleased with yourself and pleased with your God. So, we should not allow people. There are so many people out there, the things you have been able to achieve with the little that they cannot even achieve half of it. Don't prove yourself to them. Miracle, they have said a lot of things about me. They've said a lot of things about me. Baby, I'm a tea. Dear me, yeah, me see me here dross, me ni baby tea, me take basement, me ye juma waha, me ye. They have said a lot. The issue is, because they don't know me, because they don't know what I have control over them. So don't give too much. Don't let somebody who is desperate, who is lesser than you in finances, what you have achieved, don't let such people push you to tell people, this is what I've achieved, this is my house. No, that is you. That is what you have been able to build. That is why there are so many Ghanaians in America, they don't know baby I what I do, the car I drive. What? No, that is not their life. That is not their problem. It is my problem. And I'm not going to put myself out there and tell you my house, my car, my family, what I've acquired. No. It is between you and your God. Just appreciate it and keep that. The social media life where you go there to make a business, to take care of yourself, your kids. What people say about you is your opinion. So I was very worried when I saw that. And I want people like that to understand.
We ain't some who team course or channel so mamma or so Jemre. That's an so bad in their don't be a media. Yeah, you better say a